Ivo the noob said, "Hi." Ivo the noob said, "Hello."
Okay, just a second.
Ivo the noob said, "Hi." Ivo the noob said, "Hey." I'm just looking for a daily mission to do. Rescue mobile defense. It's the mobile defense with Styanox. Let me check the... Okay. Check another thing in here. I need to change another thing. Just a second. The overlays. Okay. I think it's this. Let me check. Okay, this is fine. Okay. find another thing. Okay. So I'll defense with Styanax. We check the builds. It's a bit low in the game. So full min. Great damage. Okay. Seems to be balanced. Let me check another thing. Struggle a while for classic. There's nothing much I can do. Okay. Let me check the chat options. Slow mode, okay. Okay. Frames per second. Not the best, but okay. Let me check on the phone if everything is okay. Seems to be fine. Yep. It's okay. It's a nice stream now. Styanax. Ooh, this is too long. Check now. Still a bit low.
To a terminal.
Okay.
Find one and patch me in.
Yeah, it's fine like this, I think. No. No. Mm-hmm. Okay, seems fine now. Yep, it's okay. Is this still path? This is still path. So I'm gonna face him somewhere away from the objective, so I don't lose the objective. Okay, I think. What? Okay. Same balance of volume. Having some issues, but okay. Let me just change these batteries. mission is changes to the extermination. Huh. Seems to be better now. This weapon, I was watching a video from Laser on YouTube. This weapon has a new mod, Sentient Surge, which is kinda powerful. Where I'm in the start of the mission. Oh, okay. I'm using natural casting speed on the. I need to lower the volume. I'm using casting speed on the Styanax. Natural talent. If I get some using the start of the mission. This is funny. I'm using casting speed on the Styanax, which makes him do this faster, and this and this and this casting, which is great on Styanax. Okay, this is the waypoint. So I'm just gonna place a waypoint on the. We have a friend in squad that. We have a friend in squad that's. Hmm? Oh, okay. Warframe being Warframe as always. Buggy Warframe. Waypoints back, waypoints forward. This is funny. So, I hope this is the way, like the Mandalorian says. I really hope this is the way. It's not. Okay, it's a bit confusing.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Paradoxic Lucas said, "Can you do my ASMR trigger word chupacabra capybara?"
A welcome, Para. You have to explain that, because I'm not familiar with the. Can you do what? Yeah, you have to explain that, because my brain is slow.
Paradoxic Lucas said, "Whisper chupacabra and capybara lika cult chant."
Yeah, okay, but I don't understand the meaning of the sentence. I'm not familiar with the. I'm not from the US. I'm from Portugal, so I'm not familiar with many. Let me check the word. I'm going to the Google Translator so I can check the word. In Portuguese, the word it's.
Paradoxic Lucas said, "It means nothing, it's just a satisfying word."
Okay, let me check. You know what chupacabra means? You know that it's a myth from the old days, like 20 years ago. There was a creature. They said that there was a creature.
Paradoxic Lucas said,
Okay,
"Ink now."
but do you know the meaning of the word? You know what a chupacabra is. Many people know. But you know what is the meaning of the word chupacabra? I'll let you think for a while.
Paradoxic Lucas said, "I love chupacabras and capybaras."
Okay, but you say you love chupacabras. Capybaras, they do exist, but chupacabras don't exist. So, it's a myth, a legend, a myth. So, urban myth.
Paradoxic Lucas said,
Okay,
"What is meaning of word?"
so it's Spanish. So, it's also Portuguese, because Spanish is Portuguese, and Portuguese is Spanish. So, chupa means suck, and cabra, it's goat. So, suck goat, it's a creature that sucks goats, sucks the blood of the goats. This is a myth. It's not a real thing, a chupacabra. It's a story people.
Paradoxic Lucas
Yeah,
said,
it's a
"So
creature.
cool."
It's a creature that sucks the blood out of the goats, because cabra eats goat, and chupa eats suck. So they suck the blood of the goats. But that's a legend, a myth, urban myth. So it's not real. The chupacabra. Capybaras are real, but chupacabra no. Yeah, welcome, Para. Hope you're having a nice day today. So I'm gonna start streaming again because I made some upgrades on the things I have here to stream, so I can stream better.
Paradoxic Lucas said, "They are in games, I see them in Minecraft."
Oh, okay, they are real in games. Anything can be real in a game. Just because they don't exist uh, on this planet doesn't mean they don't exist somewhere else. So it was they call it chupacabras because they had a thing, one tooth, like a spear that spears the goats on the neck, and they suck the blood through that spear they have, the chupacabras, just one spear. And they saw the goats dying a lot from one puncture, and they thought it was a creature with a spear on the mouth. Probably was some kind of animal with big tooths and a broken tooth, just one tooth, and probably was just that. So, people tend to make stories about anything. So, yeah, it was probably an animal killing goats with big tooths and just one tooth, so one puncture, and they suck the blood. There are some creatures, maybe, I don't know, a huge bat. I have no idea. Yeah. So I'm starting to stream again. I'm done some upgrades here on the things I have to stream. I'm waiting for a webcam also, to have a webcam, to have a
Paradoxic
better
Lucas
stream. So yeah.
said, missed you.
Yeah, I do enjoy streaming, even though I've been busy doing these things outside stream. How can I explain this? So there are some tasks you can do, like playing video games and get real cash for playing video games. So I've been busy with that. So the time I'm investing on stream didn't give me something in return, but okay, I'm streaming anyways. For the moment, for now, a few hours, I can stream for a few hours. But then I have to do the things I usually do. So yeah, hope you're having a good day today, Para. Do you want to play Warframe? Do you want to play some games? This stream today is gonna be just chatting, having some fun. The usual things I usually did, like the giveaways, and I can do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. You wanna play the Wheel of Luck? The lucky number. Let's play the lucky number. I'm gonna offer you one-time lucky number. So let me...
Paradoxic Lucas said, Pog.
Pog. I don't know, can you explain to me the meaning of the word Pog and meme? I don't know the meaning of the word meme and the word Pog. I forgot to look for the meaning. So I forgot to look for the meaning. Can you explain me what, for you, what do you, when you say Pog, what do you mean? What does it mean? And when you say meme, when you type meme on a message, what does it mean? Because I have no idea what that means. Many people on the internet, on Twitch, they type meme and Pog. I know the word, the meaning of the word was the last one, cringe. Now I know what it means. But those two words, I have no idea. Really have no idea. I'm gonna offer you one time.
Paradoxic Lucas said, play of game Pog. It can also mean a really good moment that's happened. It's also a way of emoting. It's like a dropped mouth, like, ah, it's so cool.
So Pog means cool. Let me read this again. Play of game can also mean really good moment. I need to change the quality of the stream.
Paradoxic Lucas said, kinda ye.
moment that happened also. Oh, okay. I understand now. Thanks. Do you know the meaning of the word meme? This word. I'm gonna type on the chat. Many
Ivo
people.
the noob said, meme.
I think it's meme. I think it's like this. I don't remember. Okay, let's change this to the. I'm gonna offer you one time. Instead of doing the giveaway, I'm gonna offer you one time lucky number. Let me just change this. Yeah. Okay. I think it's this. Yeah. So,
Teo_SMG
Tio,
said, hello.
hello. Welcome again. Hope you're having a good day. You wanna play some Warframe, Tio? I'm just offering a
Paradoxic Lucas said, image or text that is typically humorous.
yeah. Some people say the builds I do for Warframes, they are kinda meme, and I ask, is it funny build? Because I make the builds to be good, and people say it's a funny build. Okay. Sometimes I don't understand why they say meme. I asked one time, is it a funny build? I will show you what the build is, so you understand. So keyword, no, number. So 0 to, no, 0 to, I'm gonna offer you one time 2 3, I think. Let me check. Yeah, 0 to 3.
Nightbot said, the giveaway has started. To win, enter a number between 0 and 3.
0 and 3. They changed this again. I think they changed this again. Okay, never mind. So Para, I'm gonna offer you one time, play this one time, just for the fun. Choose a number between, so the giveaways are gonna be, I'm gonna change this, gonna be a bit different. You enter the giveaway, then you win a ticket to play the lucky number. The giveaways are not gonna be the same. You only win the giveaway.
Paradoxic Lucas said, it's like fun and sometimes humorous. A build for Grendel built around eating people can be turned into memes.
So a build about Grendel, it's like fun sometimes. Eating people can be turned into memes. So eating people is funny. It can be, yeah. But I'll show you the build. I had a Mac build. It was kind of funny, but the purpose of the build was not to be fun, was to be good. But okay, it was kind of funny seeing everyone flying around. I'll show you the build for Mag so you can see. You wanna play the lucky number? I'm gonna offer you one time. So the giveaways are gonna be, you enter the gift.
Paradoxic Lucas
Gift.
said, if you had Discord, it'd send an example.
I understand. Well, now I do understand now what it means. So you don't need to explain anymore. You don't need to explain anymore. So I do understand. You wanna play one time the lucky number?
Paradoxic Lucas said, I just don't know if example is safe for stream lol.
You can type anything you want on stream, because I have auto moderation and I have more than 300 words in English and Portuguese blocked, so you can type anything on stream. If doesn't allow to type, it will be blocked automatically, so you can type anything you want. Let me just change the time of the 20 seconds slow mode, 10 seconds to slow mode. Okay, slow mode 10 seconds. Okay, $20, 10 seconds, it's okay. Just to avoid spamming some more. Oh, okay. If you wanna play this,
Paradoxic Lucas said, Warframe is considered a meme because Grendel eat and he is frame.
okay, I guess some people find it
Paradoxic Lucas said, 2.
funny. Okay, I will roll this. I guess some people think that some things are funny and some things are not funny. Yeah. I have a problem with that when it comes to talking with other streamers. I spend a lot of time with other streamers, and I do some jokes, and most people don't like them. So yeah, depends on the person. Some people find some kind of jokes and some kind of things funny, and others don't. I personally don't see a humorous thing about Grendel eating people and I don't know.
Paradoxic Lucas said, like making Grendel pink and calling him Space Kirby is also meme.
Okay, because Kirby, I think Kirby it's a creature from a video game that eats enemies. Probably that's the idea I have about Kirby, and it's a pink creature. So it's funny to make a Grendel like the Kirby video game. Can be. I don't know, I just the things I find funny are a bit different than some people, so I'm kind of weird when it comes to humor. So okay.
Paradoxic Lucas said, Yee.
Okay, I do understand now the meaning of the meme. It's an internet thing, a thing on the internet. Okay, I do understand. So you want number 2. Okay, let's roll this.
Nightbot said, the giveaway has started. To win, enter a number between 0 and 3.
I think you can see what number is. I do think you can see what number you got. Yeah, congratulations, you win. This is equivalent. Okay, when I offer, it's equivalent to a giveaway. So this is the giveaway. Keyword gift. So this is how it's going to work. People are going to enter the giveaway, are going to type gift.
Paradoxic Lucas said,
Yeah.
Pog.
You won equivalent to a giveaway. So the giveaway prize, I don't know if you remember, it's around 20-25 platinum. 25 platinum.
Paradoxic
Yeah.
Lucas said, gift.
You don't need to type. You don't need to type. So this is going to work like this. You type gift, and then many players will appear here as usual.
Paradoxic Lucas said, Ayo let's go.
Congratulations. So many players will appear here, many viewers. The winner of the word gift of the giveaway enters a ticket to play the lucky number. So the giveaway, just for a ticket, one-time ticket to play the lucky number. Because there aren't many people in chat for the moment, just you chatting with me. I skip the giveaway stage, the ticket. I skip at the ticket, so I offer one free ticket to play. You play and you win. That's it. Okay. So let's change this to the game. So you have 25 platinum. You can get 25 platinum, you can get a warframe. So warframes, something like, let me check here, what warframes are non-vaulted. So warframes, I don't have any, but I can buy them for you if you want. So warframes, something like, I don't know the price of Atlas and Banshee, but usually they are. You can have a Baruch, you probably have everything. I think your account has everything, but I'm just here to explain what everyone can get. You can have a Baruch because it's cheap. Banshee and Atlas, I need to check the price. And Chrome.
Paradoxic Lucas said,
Yeah.
I have all frames, so guns.
So you can have guns like, let me check by name. So guns, cheap guns. So a Furious, I do think it's cheap. A Furious Prime, AK Bolt 2. I think I have guns. Let me check what I have. I've sold everything for Battle Kit here because I wanted to have many things. Sorry. I wanted to have many things from Battle. What do I have? Sell price name. I usually have a huge inventory, but I sold everything, so name. I do think I have a weapon, which is a Vasto. I don't know if you have the Vasto or the AK Vasto Prime. You need two Vasto Primes to make AK Vasto. I don't know if you have the Vasto and the AK Vasto, but you can get this one if you want. This is usually more expensive, but I have one I can give you. It's expensive, but I can give you, no problem. Yeah, it's the only weapon I have, but I can buy a weapon for you if you want me to buy a weapon. Let me check the weapons. I can buy a weapon for you because you win the lucky number, so yeah. No, this and by name. This one, I think it's non-vaulted, so probably cheap. A Furious. This one non-vaulted, and AK Bronco Prime. So non-vaulted weapons. There are also other weapons like I'm searching here. Like those weapons like Arrow Spinoza, you need a blueprint, you need parts. Non-prime weapons can be traded, so this weapon can be traded. Oh, this one you can have an Astilla. I can buy you an Astilla. It's non-vaulted. I do think it's non-vaulted. I don't think Gara Prime is vaulted, but I need to check that. So the Basmo, I do think I have a Basmo blueprint, but I'm going to check here. What do I have about Basmo equipment inventory? What blueprints do I have? So I come here to the blueprints. I have to come to miscellaneous. The blueprints only appear when we are trading. So I have to come here to the miscellaneous and type sell price, own it. I have to do it like this. Ambassador, no. I can gift this? No, it's not tradable. Like this Aaron Spinoza, you see these things. I can give you these things from Aaron Spinoza. And other weapons like this. I thought I received, or these things are tradable. You don't need to choose a prime weapon. You can have another kind of weapon. Bratton Vandal. This is expensive. Bratton Vandal things. This is really expensive. But you can have these things from Bratton Vandal if you don't have Bratton Vandal. Carmine Penta. This is not tradable. Carmine Penta is. I can give you a Cedo, but you probably have a Cedo. It's easy to get. This is tradable. Everything is tradable. Oh, this one, Seti la Sera. You can have this blueprint. It's a bit expensive, but you can make a Seti la Sera in a Basmo. I used to have a Basmo blueprint. I don't see it here, but I used to have a Basmo. A spare Basmo blueprint. I don't think this is expensive. This is like 50 platinum, something. Cinta. This is not tradable, but this is Cinta lower limb. So things like this, Seti la Sera, Corufal. The blueprints should be tradable. I have the Corufal handle. These blueprints should be tradable, but okay, they are not, but okay. Data Vandal, I have this weapon, Mastery 7, Data Vandal set, I have all the parts for the Data Vandal, this is tradable, you can have a Data Vandal, this is non-tradable, you can have a Data Vandal, Epitaph, if you don't have Epitaph you can have one Epitaph, this is a great weapon for Eidolons. I use Epitaph for Eidolons as a secondary. Let me check again. Furax Wraith. You can have one Furax Wraith if you want. I have all parts to make a Furax Wraith. Gorgon Wraith. No, I don't have all the parts. I just have a few, but you can have the parts I have. Hespar? I don't have nothing for the Hespar. Imperator Vandal. I don't have everything, but you can have these things, the blueprint, the receiver. Karak Wraith. I do have a set. This is really expensive. This is around 75 platinum, 80. 75, 80 platinum, but you can have one Karak Wraith. The Latron Wraith, now it's a bit more powerful than usual with the Incarnate adapter. If you want to play with a Wraith version, you can also play with the Prime version, depends.
Paradoxic Lucas said, Boo Karak Wraith Pog.
Okay, you want a Karak Wraith? Just log in into the game. This is not tradable. If you want, just log in into the game whenever you want.
Paradoxic Lucas said,
Okay.
Yee.
Orvius, this is tradable, but everyone has this. If you need Orvius Blade, is more rare. Pathocyst, this is also tradable. Pathocyst. Quartak, what is that? No, it's not tradable. But you can have the Karak Wraith. Just log in into the game. Seraphine. Seer, it's not tradable. Shadow. I'm missing one part from the Shadow. Receiver, handle, chassis. I don't remember what is
Paradoxic Lucas said, You unadded me, I think it okay though.
Yes. I deleted like 300. Type your name on chat, so I copy the name, I send you a message, okay. I had too many people on the, like 300 players, so it was kind of confusing. So I deleted around 300, 200 and something. It was kind of confusing having too many people, it was just too much. I have Snipetron Vandal set. Spectre. Invite you to give you what you want. Stropha. You can have a Stropha. I have a Stropha set. This is really expensive. 80, 85. platinum, 80 to 85 platinum, 70, 75, depends on the player. You can have a stern, oh god, stern wraith set. This is the most expensive one I have, 85, 80 platinum, stern wraith. Now you have the incarnate adapter for the stern, which makes the stern even better than usual. This is a good weapon for itself. With the incarnate adapter, even better. This always was always a good weapon. So with the incarnate adapter, even better now. Stern wraith, but you said Karak wraith, but you can change. I'm just showing you what I have. This is not tradable. I'm just showing Twin Vipers. I have this one, Twin Vipers Wraith. You can have Twin Vipers Wraith, Karak Wraith, Stern Wraith. I think you can have War Hilt, War Blade. Everyone has this now, because this is now it's common. War Blade and War Hilt. I have the Wolf Sledge handle, which is tradable. And that's it. You can have Prime, Vasto Prime. So Karak Wraith, is that your final choice? I'm going to the dojo. Is that your final choice? Okay, I can see you on squad shots. Let me check. You can use any shots. War BP. It drops from the Stalker. Drops from the Stalker. You need to kill the Stalker. The Shadow Stalker, not the normal one. The Shadow Stalker. Okay, Karak Wraith, I'm gonna give you. Let me check. Okay. I'm gonna give you a Karak Wraith. Done. So Karak, congratulations winning the lucky number. I'm gonna offer one-time lucky number to play one-time lucky number when I don't have people entering the giveaway for a ticket. So I just offer a free one-time play, a free ticket. You enter, you play the lucky number. If you do win, like you did, you can choose anything. It's not common for players to win with one try, but as you saw, you won with one time, so anything is possible. So you said Karak Wraith. Karak Wraith. Blueprint, okay. And stock. And borrow. Okay. Have fun. Karak Wraith. You can change if you want. You still have. You can give me this back if you decide to get another thing, but you can change. You can get anything you want. Okay. Do you want to play some games? Is there anything you need to do? Any mission you want to play? Do you need credits and syndicate points for some syndicates? The new things we can play, like the Doviri things, Steel Path Doviri, normal Doviri. Anything you want to play? If you do want to play something in Warframe. Sometimes we are just a bit tired too. You can use the shot on the Warframe. Sometimes we are just a bit tired to play. We just like to watch. I do that many times. I'm tired of playing. I'm just gonna watch a streamer. So yeah. if you need something, it's taking a while. Sun, moon. The sun and moon, it's a quest. It's from the quest. So you get to communications. I'm gonna show you here. Inbox. Take a look at my stream. You see this message? Sun and moon. You get it from... I can help you get these things because I remember the resources. I remember where to get them. I memorize the resources. Tends to build. Okay. What... It's better to... It's easier to do the... it's easier to do the sun and moon. It's a guaranteed drop. So these Kovniks, I got them just from playing, and Rune Marrows. Lamentos, we need to kill the enemies on the story mode. And Sylphsela, oh, come on. Sylphsela, we get them on the sky, they flying around on the sky, so I remember where to get Lamentos. Rune Marrow, we can play some what is the name of the mode? I forgot, let me check. Rune Marrow and Kovniks. Let me check here. I'm just gonna leave the dojo because dojo is a bit buggy playing in the dojo, so the Rune Marrow and Kovniks are from the other mode. Yeah, game is being a bit buggy now. Check. Can put some. Give me just a second. So when anyone invites, let me just check here on other things, options. This is a thing that happens on the Warframe, which is this thing, graphics engine. I have no idea why. This is also changing, always changing from enhanced to classic. So enhanced is a bit better when it comes to the graphics. This is not as good, but the performance increases on classic. Sometimes I have this on the handset and I didn't change it, so I'm just checking if everything is okay, because I've changed a few things. Not safe. I changed a few things to stream, so I can have a better stream, and I do have a better stream now. But I can't play on enhanced. Still, I need to play on classic. And I still need to check a few things on the... There's nothing much I can do for the moment. Okay. So this is Viri, and we can play the circuit. This is the mode. This is for Lamentos and Sylphsela or something. This is for Rune Marrow and Kovniks. I do think Kovniks also here. So let's do this in the video experience. Let's go on invite only. Let's go on invite only. I do think Covenix it's possible to get them here, and everything it's possible to get here. So I do think run Marrow, we don't need to do the circuit. So let's do this. The hardest one to get, the hardest resource to get is the Safe Sevia, something. Let me check. I do think it's possible to get everything in here. So this is gonna be a bit laggy because the very new the very update, it's the graphics are better, so has more details when it comes to the graphics. So it demands more from the computers, so it's gonna be a bit low frames per second, but it's okay. Revenant or Excalibur? Zephyr, no. Yes. No. Revenant or Excalibur? I'm not gonna use the Warframe, so it doesn't really matter what Warframe I'm going to. So I'm not gonna use the. So this is Prisma Greenlock. We have 3 primaries now. This is weird. Okay, decrease. This is good for the. This is good for each shot. I'm gonna build the decrease for the.
Perhaps it will be lifted a little.
I'm gonna build the decrease for the. What weapon is this? I'm going for the Kovakarak. Check. Okay, I'm going for this instead of the Korath. I'm not gonna use the weapons or the Warframe because this is gonna be. This is going to be the. What is this? Prisma Machete. What is the other one? We have 3 of each. Oh no, we don't have 3 secondaries. Dual Scanner, Prisma Machete. What is this one? Dual Raska? Let me check the build on this one. So this is // reach. Seems fine. Why Killing Blow? I have no idea why they put Killing Blow on this. Let me check here. If I have Viral. I do have Viral. I don't have Reach. I'm going with this because I have Speed and Viral. I'm not gonna use it, so we are just grinding for Arca-Cisco. Let me check. How is this Arca-Cisco? What build I have on Arca-Cisco? Nothing. Let's go with the. I don't want to play with a scope, so let's go with the Furious. What is this? Puncture. Puncture. Okay, let's go. So let's go walk around. I'm gonna tag the. I'm going to tag the. No, this is not what we need, but I'm going to tag the things we need so you can see. Covenix and the things flying around the sky. So I'm going for. We need to run mount. Okay, let me check this crate. Doing the crates gives us resources. Okay, fine. So it's a bit... Like, I cannot use the Warframe, so this is going to be a bit hard. So we can do movement kind of bullet jump. It's kind of bullet jump. So we run, we tap crouch and jump. So we got nothing. Let me go melee on him and do heavy attack.
Perhaps Lucinia's misery would end if she inflicted suffering upon others who deserved it.
We go. Slide attack. He's not making much damage, this slide attack. It's kinda sad. The damage that this makes. Can I damage him with a horse? Check. This is not what I've done. Okay, it's the 3-1. Can I damage with this? No, not much. So it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna build for the rolling. No. After rolling. Okay, rolling deals 60 damage. No. I'm gonna build for the drifter. No, this one for the drifter. I'm gonna build for the drifter because playing Warframe is easy. Is easier than playing drifter. So, what is this? Defense. Okay. Mesmer skin. I can't use the Mesmer skin here. You have to revive yourself, because we have a defense target. And if... I don't understand why. It's buggered. It's buggered. It's buggered. Yeah, it's buggered. I cannot use... Yeah. I am buggered. This is not the best time to play Doviri. Doviri is buggered. Because I cannot use the... I cannot use the drifter. I cannot use the drifter like I used to use. They change it, or it's buggered, but it's probably buggered. Yeah, see? I cannot go back to the Warframe. Do I have to play this on the drifter? It's kind of weird playing this on... Is this still path? Yeah, I'm going to abort because this is still path. We are grinding for resources. So, I'm just going to abort. I'm going to invite you again. Because we are grinding. We are going to get the resources from the... last decree. When you get the last decree, saves the progress you have. So the idea is to get the resources, and then get one decree. When you get one decree, it saves the game. So we get one decree and we exit via menu. So this is the best way to get the resources for the moment. Let me check the music video. Okay. I'm just gonna change here the I'm just gonna change the music. This is not what I want. Okay. Let me check here if I can. Okay, this one. Okay. So we go into the Viri again. This is still path. Sorry, para. I forgot to change to normal. It was on still path. With the folk. This speed is a bit fast. The video. Let me check the. Okay. So I forgot to change to normal. We were playing on still path, so the view experience and invite only. Normal, not still path. So we got some resources because we got one decree. When you get one decree, auto saves the progress you have. When you get one decree, auto saves the progress you have. So we got some resources, and we just pick up the resources and we get one decree, and then we exit via the menu. Check the relevance. Okay, this is okay. I need to lower the music volume. It's a bit loud. Okay. This is better. So decree. I'm gonna build the decrees. This is better for the drifter. I'm gonna build the decrees for the drifter because the drifter needs more the decrease than the warframe. So Scuba Karak. Check the configuration. Let me check the Riven. I changed the Riven. Weird. Seems to be okay. Status. No, they are not permanent decrees, no. They last for the mission, then they go away. When you exit the mission, are decrees permanent? No. No, they are not permanent. Reach, Buzzkill, Shatter to Steal. No. I want the speed and viral with stage and status. The Furies with I have no choice. So we get the resources. So we get the resources and then we get the resources. Then I'm going to the hardest resources to get. So I open, I need to close, I need to go down. Decree. So when you get this decree, the progress you have gets saved on the server. What's going on? No, no, for real. For real. I need to lower the volume one more. Okay.
Going to pay his tax. Misery for misery. Let me see them dead. Whatever they have is yours.
So I'm just gonna focus on the Kree. The weapon. This is kinda. Oh, Lamentos. So Lucas, you are down. So Lamentos, you need this. Lamentos, I'm going to tag. You are a bit far away from me. Lamentos, see, you need these things. You need Lament. I don't know if I pick up. I'm gonna pick it up. If you get Lamentos also. I have no idea. But you need Lamentos. I got some Lamentos here. We need to kill enemies to get Lamentos. And you need them. I have no idea how many. You need to count them. I'm gonna go for this when I roll. Headshots deal a lot of damage. Lamentos, more Lamentos. I'm going close to you because you seem to have hard time with this Doviri thing. You are here? Yeah. Lamentos is here on the ground. We need to kill enemies for Lamentos. It's the only way to get the Lamentos. Somewhere around here we have Lamentos. And you need them. So let me check this convict. Ah, we need this. You need this Kovnik. You need this Kovnik here. Let me tag this. Yeah, you need Kovnik, Lamentos. There were some enemies here, but they disappear. I'm going to the place, tag the place where the flying things appear, which is here from... Okay, we need to go to waypoint 1. Let me kill this enemy first. We have an enemy here. No, we don't. Ah, they are here. Okay. Let me kill these enemies. Exterminate. What is this? Ah, don't... Wait. Heal. Did I heal? Okay, heal. Okay. Do we get anything? Bet. We usually get resources for doing this in decrease. Usually. We get from the crate. We get from the crates. We get Cornwall Sprout and 1 decree. It's a successful melee. Deal hit damage. Okay. I'm going for this one, for the Drifter. Lamentos. Ah, Lamentos here. We have enemies to kill. So there we need to kill these enemies for Lamentos. You can use your pistol. Change weapon from melee to pistol. But if you prefer melee, you can use them. I prefer always prefer the melee system on Warframe. I have many ideas, like 20 ideas for the melee system to improve the melee system. It needs an improvement on the melee system. Comparing the melee, the way you play the melee and the way you will play the guns, it's more fun to play guns than melee. So we can make melee a lot more fun than it is now. A lot more easier to play, a better control on the melee. Yeah, melee needs a work. So we are getting Lamentos here from the enemies, and we get resources from the chests. Kovnik, yeah, we got Kovnik. Remember to use your third ability, which is healing. Remember to heal your... It's free healing, so... The third ability you have on a Drifter is free. So you keep using many times because it's free. It's unlimited and free healing, so you can keep using it. As a cooldown, after the cooldown you use it again. Casting abilities... no. This one, healing on rolling. Healing on damage. You keep using the healing. We are going to waypoint 1. Waypoint 1 for the if we see enemies on the way, we kill the enemies. So I'm going to fly close to the ground. If I see enemies on the minimap, I just exterminate the enemies for the Lamentos. We have what here? You don't need this, so I'm not gonna try. We have a chest. I'm going to open this chest. What is this? I have to kill these ones? Let's check. What is this? Bone marrow? No, you don't need this. Redstone, no. You don't need this. I'm not gonna do this crits. I'm just gonna skip this. This is too much time to... What is this? I'm just gonna skip this. Thanks. Just too much time here. This is not Rune Marrow, so... I'm gonna skip these enemies, because they give nothing, so... I'm a bit far away from you. It's gonna take a while. Okay, this is the area we need to be. Is this the area we need to be? Let me check if this is the area. We have flying plants. Okay, this is the one I want. It's gonna give me gold. Then I activate this one. Ground slam. There are some plants here. Let me check with a horse. There are some plants. I don't think it's here. Let me check. Is it here? Where am I? No, it's here on this side. So I'm in the wrong place. Am I? I remember having some plants around here that they fly around in the air. Some are on the ground, some are on the air, but I do think it's over there on the waypoint 1. If I do see some enemies, I'm going to exterminate the enemies to get Lamentus close to the ground. So the area is this. We see some flying plants. I'm gonna take out these enemies. Headshots deal a lot of damage, like a lot. I've chosen the decree. We are getting some Lamentos here. If you come close to me, we have some Lamentos. And you need these Lamentos for the... I've chosen the decree. Speed, attack speed, fire rate on the weapon. This one. I'm going to choose this one because I already have the fire rates. And I'm going to the waypoints. So I'm going to look in the sky, to look on the ground and on the sky for the Sephiceras. Oh, okay, I have on the minimap, I have the Sephiceras on the minimap, so I can see them on the minimap. I do think this is the way to go. Let me check again. Where am I? Okay, I'm in the right spots. I do think I'm in the right spots. Let me go fly around to see if this is the right spot or not. No. No, yes. Yes and no. Yes and no. Sephiceras. I can see them when I'm on the ground. I can see them on the minimap. So I'm just going to go around here. We can see the resources on the minimap, and we can see them on the sky. We have some enemies to exterminate, some Lamentos here. So I'm gonna exterminate these ones for Lamentos. Some headshots. I'm a bit laggy, low frames per second, because this is the Viri. I'm still doing some upgrades to the stream. Some Lamentos here. I want the decree that reloads the weapon while rolling, because I play a lot rolling style. Rolling reloads the weapon. I can use the Warframe with this, so I'm going to activate this. Sorry. I'm going to activate this so I can use the Warframe more times. The Kovniks, we have a crate here. Somewhere around here I have a crate. A chest. Is it inside there? Probably. What is this? Tasoma. Tasoma. And this. We should have a chest to open because I killed the enemies. Or I think I got the decree already, so there is no chest to open. The flying resources. Usually we have some here. I'm going to this side, to that one. We also have the flying resources here. Okay, come just get this. No, this is not. Yeah, could you just get these resources where I am, and we exit. We get one decree, and we exit. Okay, this Cephisaurus I have here. Come get this. You need this Cephisaurus. So, what is the name of this? Sylph-Sellers. You need them. You need these Sylph-Sellers here, where I am. And then on the air, also. On the sky, we have more, see? On the sky we have these things here on the sky. You need to pick them up with your horse, flying around them. Sylph-Sellers. And these ones are also Sylph-Sellers here. These ones. No, these are. But we have more in the air, in the sky. And we get a decree and we exit. So you can have the resources. We stop playing this thing. Now we just need one decree. We can kill these enemies and get one decree. As soon as we get one decree, we can exit. We just need to kill these enemies to get one decree. Decree auto saves your progress, so it's the only way to save the progress. Either you finish the storyline or you get one decree to save the progress. You don't have many options to save your progress, so. We just need to kill these enemies. Okay. See, we activate your decree, choose one decree, doesn't matter what. Oh, rolling rules do keep a weapon. We choose a decree. As soon as you choose decree, leave the game, you open the menu, and then you leave the Viri on your menu. Leave first, then me. I leave after because I'm the host, so you don't get host migration. After you activate the decree, you go to the menu and you tap on the menu, leave the Viri. You see, you will keep the resources up to your last earned decree. You have to activate decree, then leave the Viri. Orbiter, see? Now you can rest, you can disconnect, turn the game off, do a break, because you get the resources. Yeah, but this is the only way to get the... At the moment, this is the only way to save your progress. Either you'll get one decree, or you... finish the storyline, which will take like a really long time. Like really long time. Just gonna increase the music. It's too much. I think this is okay. No, it's too low. Okay. Okay. Hope you had a good time. You get some resources. Later, when you feel better, we can play a bit more. I was doing something, I think was... I don't remember what... I think I was doing Steel Path. Yeah. With Styanax. Rescue, I'm gonna do it soon. So I'm going to do this solo. And Wukong, because he has the... Okay, Wukong has the auto bridge. Okay. Maybe I should increase a bit more the game sounds. Okay. Wukong is a good option to place the auto bridge. I'm just gonna speed rush this. Let me check frames per second in 5. Yeah. I have auto bridge. It's gonna be easier to rescue the target. I think the name is the... I do think the name... Perspicacity. That's the name of the... That's the name of the ability, Perspicacity. So it's a bit easy, it's a lot easier and a lot faster to do this. So I just use the ability, and the auto bridge is the... So it's a lot faster to do the rescue target never dies, because this is really fast using auto bridge for spy, for rescue, and for sabotage. Sometimes sabotage, spy and rescue. They're a lot faster when using auto bridge perspicacity ability. So yeah. Is way better to use Wukong. Oh, I'm seeing my stream is lagging a lot. I need to reset Warframe. Yeah, I need to reset Warframe. Stream is in a stage where it's lagging. I'm gonna try reset Warframe. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, I just reset the stream. Okay, let's try and reset Warframe. Resetting Warframe is a lot faster now. Let me check here. Okay. Just a quick reset on the Warframe. Yeah, I've improved the setup I have, but I'm still waiting for some things to come from China so I can improve even more the streams, like RAM, even more RAM memory and a webcam, so I can have a video. I'm not using a webcam because my webcam is kinda not great, so quick reset on the Warframe. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna reset the stream. Let's see. Let's see how good. It's classic. Okay. Let's see if we have a better stream now. Doesn't seem to be better. Just checking the phone for lag. Seems to be okay. Seems to be okay. No. Okay, let's do a reset on the stream. See you in a few moments. In a few seconds. Okay, I did a reset on the software on the stream. Check the let me check. Yeah, it's great now. It's great. It's doing no. It has no lag. The stream for the moment. Well, there's nothing else I can do for the moment, so let's keep going. Eidolons? Yeah, let's do some Eidolons. Why not? I did a few changes. I did a few changes on the drifter. Did I reset Warframe? I think I'm on Enhanced. It seems to be a bit slow, so no, I'm on Classic. Okay, let's hope this improves, gets better. Okay, another thing I need to change. Let's do some Eidolons. I'm going on solo this time. I'm gonna do the other ones on solo. Also need to change the still path, solo, and that's it. I don't think I forgot anything.
I'll take that. Thank you. Somebody plant a flag.
Maybe I'll do them one time. Let's see. I think I have everything I need. Yeah, I do.
I give you coordinates. You go in. You work. Nobody but you. One more off the docket.
Going on solo because I don't want to keep leaving the squad every time I play this. So So first thing, I'm going up, looking for the blue light. Oh. So the easiest way, because I memorized the lakes. They come somewhere around here. Okay, this is a lake. It's kind of weird. I don't see the water. Okay. There he is. Our friend Terry. Down, because I'm close to this spot. Gonna do something like this. They usually spawn back there. It's too loud. Lower this. Let's check. If I do have two Vombalists here. So I'm using Wolf Sledge, which it's great for the lower limbs. Okay, usually I have some Vombalists spawning here. I do think those are two Vombalists here. Yeah. I have a bit low frames per second, but it's okay. It's not that bad. So I can play fine like this. Usually I have some Vombalists over there. They spawn on the other side, so let's go see if I can. Usually they spawn here also. They are not spawning. Yeah, they spawn here. Usually they spawn around here when I come from this side. So this is in the first times we playing this. It's kind of hard to memorize, but after a while it becomes easier. You memorize this just by playing. You don't need to force anything. It comes natural. So you start to memorize where they spawn here also. They sometimes spawn here. Sometimes. Depends on which way you're coming from left, from right. But it's... let me check. No, they did not spawn here. I was not able to force spawn them, but it's okay. So, first, headshots. I've changed my amp. I'm using this amp. Same thing. So I'm going for headshots. I'm using Tenet Ferox. I've tried all the weapons. The new Latron Incarnate. I tried many things. So. Contamination Wave. Second ability. Headshots. I'm using Headshot Arcane. Change at the Arcane, change at the amp. So I'm using Wolf Sledge for the knees. It works fine, sometimes. So I'm using Wolf Sledge on the knees and Tenet Ferox and Epitaph. I need to lower the Warframe volume. Okay. This is bad. When I'm doing Eidolons, I need to lower the volume. So, for the first ability, Void Strike, take the time of the Void Strike too. This is funny. We have Vombalist here. Do we have... we do have Vombalists. Okay. Let me just... when he screams... I'm gonna take the opportunity when he screams to get another... Contamination Wave, second ability, headshots. A bit drop on FPS, on the frames per second, but it's okay. I'm going for headshots and the lure is on the way. This small drop on the frames per second, it's the... I have to go for the knees with the Wolf Sledge. Okay. Now, while he's screaming, I'll take the opportunity to get another lure. Take the opportunity while he's screaming. Taking some time to recover. So I'm going to use Void Strike first ability. I have some time to use Void Strike on the weapon, so Void Strike works on the weapon, the Warframe weapon and the Drifter weapon, the amp. So yeah. If we are fast enough, we can use Void Strike on the amp, change to Warframe, and take the time 8 seconds, boost on damage, and use the weapon. I'm using Tenet Ferox in the upper limbs, the shoulder. When I don't have Void Strike, Wolf Sledge on the legs. I usually use the Void Ray, but I'm not gonna use the Void Ray. I'm gonna use the Void Strike and the Wolf Sledge. Yeah, better option. Wolf Sledge and Void Strike, so I don't need the Void Ray. I prefer to use the Wolf Sledge and the Void Strike. Better option. Makes more damage, kill everyone faster. Uh, did I forget anything? No. Didn't forget anything. Did not forget to get a lure. So lures, they are going to be 3 plus 1, so 4 lures. So 4, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one charged, the other ones I charge while I fighting the island. Okay, so this is the reason I changed hemp. It makes the game more fun and more easy. So Void Strike headshots and Void Strike Tenet Ferox. So the Void Strike is still active when I change to the Tenet Ferox. My Tenet Ferox has electricity, so I make radiation. It's a Tenet Ferox with electricity. Okay, now my game. Wow. Okay. Maybe it's the internet went down. I have no idea. This is the game, this is not the stream. I have no idea why the game is lagging. Bug frame. Let me check. Hey, it's the game. Yeah, it's the game. Okay. Let me check again here. Quick, fast check on this side. Nothing special. Nope. 5 gigabytes. Wow. Amazing. I need to check also the okay, Void Strike for stability, headshots. I'm gonna try some headshots. So Void Strike. Tenet Ferox with Void Strike. See, Void Strike is over, so it's taking more time to make damage, doing less damage. So this is why I have Epitaph also. Okay. So I do not have Void Strike headshots, Void Strike Tenet Ferox. That's a bit slow. So I'm looking for bomb lists. I'm not seeing any. Seeing those here. They have a blue ray. The Vomalists have a blue ray on them. Let me check if when we break the shell of the Bombalists, we break the blue ray connection. So yeah. Void Strike. Okay. Void Strike Tenet Ferox. Okay. So I'm taking the time Void Strike has to use Tenet Ferox. I forgot what I was doing. So, picked up Tenet Ferox. Okay, Void Strike again. I prefer this from the front. Void Strike, headshot, Tenet Ferox, Void Strike. Yeah, Void Strike, Tenet Ferox, working fine. You can see when we activate Void Strike, it's a huge difference having the Void Strike on the weapon on Tenet Ferox. Adding some lag. It's okay. It's kind of annoying, this contamination wave second ability. So headshots. Why am I using this amp? Makes it a lot easier. Void Strike, Tenet Ferox. Luckily, these Eidolons are behaving in a different way. Maybe they got updated. No idea. Okay, so on the knees I use the Wolf Sledge. I'm missing a lot, but when I hit with the Wolf Sledge, it's a huge damage. I can use the Wolf Sledge on the limbs, on the arms. I can use the Wolf Sledge on the arms and on the shoulders. But it's not easy to aim, so I prefer Tenet Ferox. I can switch between Void Strike again, headshots, Tenet Ferox. I'm taking the time to use the Void Strike. Okay, I have 3 allures. So I'm going to use Void Strike and Wolf Sledge for the body. It's faster than the... I think I'm not sure, but I think the Void Rig damage has been nerfed. Had a reduction on damage. Maybe. I have no idea. So Wolf Sledge and Void Strike. Void Strike, Wolf Sledge. Yeah, it's a huge damage. Wolf Sledge and with Void Strike. Wolf Sledge itself, it's a great damage dealer. And so I have 1 lure, I need to get 2 more. Because it's the last island, so I need to get 2 more lures. I don't know where. So I have 2, 1 here. It can be this one. It's okay. I was using Latron Prime with the Incarnate adapter, but the Tenet Ferox is working better. it's not just the damage, it's also about how easy can you aim. So yeah, it's working better than at Ferox. Latron, Incarnon Latron is not working as good as the Tenet Ferox, so I'll keep using the Tenet Ferox. I do think it's this way. Okay, so Tenet Ferox, Void Strike headshots, Headshot Arcane, Void Strike Tenet Ferox. Okay, does a nice damage. Now I'm gonna strip armor with a Wolf Sledge. I have the Shattering Impact mod on the Wolf Sledge. So it's gonna be Contamination Wave headshots, Contamination Wave headshots. I'm adding a bit of low FPS. So Void Strike now, Tenet Ferox. So I use Tenet Ferox for the upper limbs, the shoulders and the arms, and Wolf Sledge on the legs. So next gonna be Wolf Sledge on the legs and Contamination Wave. Contamination Wave, headshots, Headshot Arcane. I think it's right or something. Let me check how much. 2 seconds. I'm gonna use the. Going to use the. I'm looking for Vomulus. Don't see many. Okay, I see one here. Okay, so I'm going again for headshots. Wolf Sledge, no, Tenet Ferox. So, Void Strike, headshot, Tenet Ferox on the upper limbs. I'm having a huge drop on the frames per second. Yeah, like huge. Okay. But it's okay. Check one quick thing. Here. So now, Tenet Ferox, Epitaph, Void Strike headshots, Tenet Ferox on the upper limbs. Tenet Ferox with Void Strike. Then Wolf Sledge on the knees. Everything, the upper limbs are done, so I need Wolves. I'm just gonna call the okay, Void Strike headshots, Wolf Sledge on the knees. Okay. Void Strike, headshots, Wolf Sledge on the knees. Then Contamination Wave and Wolf Sledge on the knees. And we're done. I can strip the armor with the Wolf Sledge. But, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Or Contamination Wave, second ability. This is why I'm using this amp now. This is why I'm using this amp now. I don't have Void Strike, but still, I still do great damage on the... I still do great damage on the knees with Wolf Sledge, so I don't really need Void Strike active for the knees. Wolf Sledge is dealing more damage than Latron Prime, Incarnate Latron. More Ferox, more damage than Epitaph. So if I could use the Wolf Sledge on the shoulders, I can, but it's really hard because it keeps moving. It's really hard to aim with the Wolf Sledge, even though it has a kind of auto aim. So yeah. So it's going to be Void Strike Wolf Sledge on the body. Okay. I think the Void Strike failed. I have no idea. Maybe. I usually do 2 shots. So... This is really funny. This usually doesn't happen. Keep getting damaged when the Eidolon already perish. So, but today is happening a lot. I have no idea why, but it's okay. No idea what is probably the... Let's change it now for the usually soundtracks I have. Let's check if we do have this is new playlists. Searching for the wait, I got a White Arcane. What? Grace, nice. I need Grace. Nice, nice. I do need Grace because I've given away. This is funny. Okay, let me check this playlist. No. Oh. Just checking here. So I'm not going for that. Let me change this. I'm going for another. Let's check here. Okay, this is okay. This one seems to be okay. Okay. Okay, after a small break, we did Eidolons. I'm gonna reset Warframe again because we were doing Eidolons. Okay. Okay. Checking. Classic. Maybe I will increase the game sound. A bit low. Check. Yeah. The Eidolons, when we're doing Eidolons, they have a really loud sound. Like, okay, seems to be fine now. They have a really loud sound. They make a lot of noise, which is a bit disturbing. I was doing Steel Path, yeah, Steel Path Rescue, so it's Wukong. One of the reasons I changed Wukong. One of the reasons I changed Soul. Okay. I think I will increase a bit more Warframe volume. Yeah. I need to increase it too much, the volume. Okay. Must be better. Let me check.
Are worthy foes. Underestimate
Yeah, lower. Okay. So, the speakacity is active, so taking the opportunity to rescue a few friends at some points. Okay, this reminds me of the Hurricane Eye, using the Hurricane Eye to see if I need to scan that, and I have Ayatan treasures around here. Doesn't seem. I always forget to use the Hurricane Eye, just lately. Lately I've been using the Hurricane Eye more times. I'm still learning, still adapting to the this Stormbreaker, it's the Wolf Sledge, in case anyone is wondering what is the Stormbreaker. Oh, this is confusing. Okay. I have auto breach on and it didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. Fine.
it is done.
that was, I do think that was a... I need to check the invasions. Stern. So I'm going to do all the Stern and Latran Wraith invasions, because they have the Incarnate adapters, so prices are going up. Stern Wraith blueprint, okay. Let's do the Stern Wraith blueprints. Let's do the Stern Wraith blueprint, which is Palace. So Palace is flashing. So you can see it's flashing red. It's easier to see than it used to be some time ago. So invasion, and check the Stern Wraith blueprint. Mobile defense I'm going to do with Vault. I can do on public and with Vault. Vault. This Oku core secondaries. This Oku core secondary with Sentient Surge. It's really good weapon. I'm enjoying a lot playing with the Oku core now. So I'm going to use the Hurricane Eye to see if I get some Ayaton sculptures or curious to scan. Okay, let's go.
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
So no one is joining, so I'm going to use Provolskis and then Oku core. I can't reload the Oku core. I switch to primary secondary really fast. Oku core primary secondary reloads the weapon. I'm using reload mod while holstering. I don't need to aim this weapon, I can just do this and everyone does. This has an auto aim bots. So you don't really need to aim this weapon, just like this and everything does. It's really great damage. The Sentient Surge gives a huge damage because extra status, extra damage, extra critical chance, extra damage. But I didn't build this for critical, but still makes more damage when we have critical. Even though the weapon is not built for critical, it's built for status. I still get a bonus when the critical activates. I still get extra damage. Yeah, but Oku core, I do think it became, yeah, my best secondary. It used to be the Gaze, but I do think Oku core, not when fully stacked, the Oku core, now it's doing, yeah, now it's doing more damage than the, my build, it's not a common build. It's built for extra magazine and extra range on the beams, so it's not critical, it's status with extra range and extra magazine capacity. I have 129 bullets, 129 ammunition on the magazine, which makes it way more usable than building it for critical and for damage. Just has a bit of status, not much. It's mainly focus, more the priority is magazine capacity and beam range. So magazine capacity in first place, beam range in second, and status on last. This is how I build the Yoko. And it's a monster weapon still. I don't have issues with ammunition, I don't have issues with engaging many enemies because I have range. So yeah, I do think the weapon itself has punch through. I am not sure, I need to confirm that. If it has body punch through, if it has normal punch through. Still need to confirm that. I just need to do this, they all die really fast. I don't need to... because the main beam deals the same damage as the other beams, so I have like... let me check. I have some beams. 2 beams, maybe more than 2 beams. The secondary beams deal the same damage as the primary beam, so doesn't really make any difference aiming or not aiming at the targets. So the main beam makes the same damage as the other beams. So I'm just losing damage from the main beam. I don't need to aim the main beam. If I do aim to the targets, it makes a bit more damage. It's almost insignificant. Aiming is kind of useless, so you deal more damage non-aiming because you are focusing on other things, on the movement. Then if you lose time to aim, sometimes you deal less damage when you aim. When you have an aimbot weapon and you try to aim with an aimbot weapon like this, everything dies. I don't need to aim. So when we try to let me check the time. When we try to aim with the aimbot weapon, it's kind of useless, kind of waste of a time. So one of the reasons I like this weapon now more than others, it's really to relax. We don't need to aim, focusing, waste brain cells, aiming. So I was doing, if I'm not mistaken, the yeah, this one. It's okay. Stern blueprints, last mission results, repeat mission. So what? Let me check one thing. If I'm in the North American server. Wow, I'm in the North American server and someone else is the host. That's amazing internet speed the other host had. It's really amazing. Sometimes it's a bug, but sometimes they have really great internet speeds. So, repeat mission, we can see Grenier. So Grenier 1, 2, 3, I need to repeat this mission. And then check here on the top, Grenier. If it says Corpus, it's the wrong one. It's Grenier, has to say Grenier here, so you know it's the right one.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver
Oh, Hurricane Eye. Here no, this is not a good spot for the Hurricane Eye. I'm going to activate the Hurricane Eye here forward on this door because I'm too far away from the sometimes we have a, so I'm going to activate here. This has a range, a limited range, so I'm moving forward.
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Okay, I can go now. Just waiting for the Hurricane Eye to activate something. We don't have anything, so... Okay, so... let's relax for a while. The first shot has to be... I have to aim, because I don't have beams, but now I do have some beams. What? I do have. I don't need to aim anymore. The first shot I need to aim. I keep switching to primary and secondary to reload the weapon while holstering. This weapon has a thing. This weapon has a thing. If you reload, the weapon, deactivates the extra beams. So this is the reason I build it for magazine capacity. It's the primary focus of the build, is focusing on magazine capacity. I have two mods of magazine capacity. One prime mod, magazine capacity prime mod. Do you think it's prime slick magazine? And the corrupted one of magazine gives me a lot of magazine and less reload speed, but I don't need reload speed. I do need less reload speed, so I don't lose. If I activate the reload by mistake, I have time to cancel the reload by changing weapon. So this is what I'm trying to explain. I shoot, I reload, I cancel the reload by changing weapon. So having less reload speed, longer reload is useful. Having a corrupt mod is useful for this weapon for two reasons. One is magazine capacity. The other reason is slow reload. So two good reasons to use the corrupted mod.
Area completed. Move on.
So Volt has a thing. It's easier for me to keep the speed up, activating the speed when jumping. I need to check a thing here, which is the quality of the So the Sentient Surge mod gives you extra critical chance and extra status each time it kills an enemy, but also gives you ammunition when you kill an enemy. So having a bigger magazine reloads more ammunition. The more magazine you have, more ammunition it reloads the Sentient Surge. This is the reason I'm using two. This is the reason I'm using two magazine mods. I just went back to get our squad friends, so I can speed them up to the finish. Because sometimes they take too long. Sometimes they just like walking around and killing enemies. My stream seems to be frozen. My phone seems to be frozen. Let me check the internet connection. No, internet seems fine. Stream seems to be frozen. Give me just a second. My phone. Okay. I'm not sure, but seems to be the stream. Let me check on the phone. Need to keep checking these things because I really want the stream to be as good as possible. I have no idea if it's my phone having issues, if it's the stream. Let me check. Quick thing. Okay. It's probably my phone or not. I really hope it's not the stream freezing. Well, let me reset the Warframe. Let me check the Warframe. How much memory? Yeah, I'll do a reset on the Warframe because it seems to be freezing the stream. Yeah. So first, reset on the Warframe. Then reset the stream software. It's a few seconds, just a few seconds doing this, even though I resetted a few moments ago. But okay. This is just going to take a few seconds, nothing, it's worth the wait, waiting a few seconds to have a better quality. Okay. So while I log in, I'm gonna reset the software because it seems to, yeah, let's do a quick reset. Okay. Let's see if it's better now. Well, I think it's, I'm not sure, but I think it's my phone. Oh, I seriously hope it's not my phone, but okay, let's see. So we were doing bots. Another thing I need to check first. Okay. Let me go around here just to check the lag on the stream. Has a bit lower frames per second, but everything else seems to be fine. Okay. I've done this. Yeah, done this. Still path is done. I was doing evasions. I do think I was doing evasions. I still need to do this. So we tap here, Sternwraith Blueprint, then we check the name again. The name is Palace. So Palace. Flashing red. It's flashing red. Palace. We do the invasion exterminate. So for exterminate I'm gonna use Volt is okay because I have the Okuko, so Volt is okay. I don't need huge damage. Don't need Siren to boost the weapons damage with 2 buffs, or Ember, or Oberon to boost weapon damage, or Rhine or whatever. Volt also boosts the weapon damage, even though I'm not using the mod for it. I see an improvement on the, yeah, resetting things. It's a, so Hurricane Eye. Waiting a while for the Hurricane Eye to see if I have sculptures, curious. This works like the, this is Exterminate. So I can use the Okuko. No, I'll just do this. No, I reloaded by accident, so I cancel the reload by changing weapon. Did I cancel the reload? Probably not. It's okay. I'm just using the minimap. I'm not really looking at screen, the full screen, and using really focusing, looking at the minimap, because using aim mods it's more efficient, it's easier and efficient to use the minimap. You don't waste brain cells playing like this. If we tend to focus on aiming, the brain cells kinda die faster. So, huge improvements on the game, resetting the softwares. Yeah, good idea to reset everything. So I need to do one more thing. There is one more thing I need to do. Because I forgot. Okay. This in theory should improve something. Okay. In theory, it doesn't mean that. It actually does. Sometimes theory does not match reality. So as you see, I'm not even aiming at the targets. I'm just using the minimap to guide myself. I could be using Probowski Cernus, but it's faster to use Yokuko. It's faster. Probowski Cernus has a delay on the projectile, which has a delay on the explosion. Projectile takes some time to explode. I really cannot see where the enemies are. Are they down there? Oh, I think they are these robots, these drones, grounded drones. Yeah, the stream looks really great now. It's worth to waste a few seconds resetting things.
Broken their ranks and they're on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
This Soku core is really strong. I'm not using a Riven, but I'm going to buy a Riven for it. Not now, because the Rivens went from 10 platinum to 200, so I'm gonna wait a while. I don't really need a... There's nothing I can think of I can change on the build. The Riven can give me a stat. The stat would be something. I need to check what I have on the Riven. So what I have on the weapon. I don't have a Riven. So multi-shot, no. Status. I need mandatory damage on the Riven. I need damage on the Riven. I'm going to check the price of the Rivens, and I'm going to show that here. So I'm going to check the price of the ribbon. This one. So contract sanction. So Okuko. So the price is, see, 260. We have some players selling for 200. This was 10 platinum like 1 month ago, a few weeks ago. 10 platinum, 15. I will not buy a ribbon for the moment for many reasons. The price will go down in a few days and weeks, and the weapon will be updated, maybe nerfed, some nerfs, which is damage reduction on the weapon. So I need to see, I need to wait before I buy a ribbon, invest the platinum, then they are going to be cheaper, the weapon is going to be nerfed. So for the moment I'm not going to invest on the, not going to invest because I don't really need. So it's gotta be something specific. The ribbon has gotta be something like, let me check how much time am I streaming on the websites. 3 hours. Okay. Another thing I need to check is here. So the only option I have on the ribbon is base damage and something else. I can have base damage plus status plus magazine capacity plus heat. I don't want heat on the ribbon because this is a prime mod. If I have damage on a ribbon with the disposition of this, if I have a ribbon with damage, it's gonna be higher than 220. It's gonna be something like 300 damage, 280, 90, 300 damage, plus something else. If I have a heat on the ribbon, it's gonna be lower than 150, because this is a prime mod. Then I need to upgrade again and again. I keep upgrading these mods and giving them away. But yeah, I need base damage and something else. So base damage, magazine capacity, beam length will be something great. Would be something great, but ribbons don't have this. This is not a stat on the ribbon. This is also not available on ribbons. So it's gonna be something like magazine capacity and damage. Will be something perfect. That's what I need the most. Magazine capacity and damage. Something even better would be because I need more status. Not really. I have sentient surge, so I don't really need more status. Just damage and something else. Doesn't really matter what it is. Can be status. Can be magazine capacity. Can be heat. Damage and heat. Damage and multi-shot damage status. Damage something else, and a negative zoom. Negative zoom will be perfect. Let me search if I do have a damage negative zoom ribbon. I'm gonna search, change this to and search if I have a damage negative zoom. And I do really need a negative. Let me check what we have on negative zooms. 500. Let me check damage. Damage, negative zone. Critical damage, weapon recoil. No. This is not a good Raven. Damage slash, no. Damage, critical damage, no. Damage, multi-shot status, this one. Is a great Raven. No wonder it's 2000. Is it worth to give 2000? No. It's faster to grind Kuva with Steel Essence than to grind Platinum. At least for me. So I grind Kuva, I get a Raven like this. So I just buy a low level Raven. Should I buy? It's too much for the Okucore. I don't really need Okucore. I don't really need 230 platinum. Do I need a Raven? No. Just to have damage and something else. Will it make more damage? The problem is the Kuva, so I'm gonna wait till I have more Kuva. I'm gonna wait a while. When I get more Kuva, by just playing for fun, I get Kuva, so I'm just gonna wait for the okay. Just gonna wait, because I wasted all the Kuva 2 days ago, 3 days ago on the Raven. I don't remember what Raven was. Proboscis Sanders? No, not Natharok. I bought a second Raven for Natharok, and I wasted all the Kuva, 300,000, almost 500,000 Kuva on the Raven. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a while. While I get more Kuva, I also will get... Let me check the brightness on this. On max. It's okay, let's keep it like this. I was doing the alert. Let me check the time. Yeah, I'm gonna do a break for lunch. Maybe I'll finish this. I already did. So I'm gonna do a break for lunch. Yeah, let's do a break for lunch. I'll just do a break for lunch and come back, maybe. Yeah, I'll see you soon.